Hey, look at me. It's time to separate yourself from what you chose to be. That crazy fucking dream you had when you were 23? That was me. I just had to change the scenery to something you could see. And you saw. You saw that what you thought was freedom really wasn't free, and that the frequency you'd found was simply that which was agreed upon by people that surround you. Hey, do you remember when you took that teeny tiny tab of paper and you stuck it on your tongue and you walked along the beach? And you sat up on that rock and you looked at the horizon and you realized in that moment there was nowhere else to be? That was me. And there's not. It's delusional to interrupt the moment with a thought. And how about all those times that you got lost among the trees and you looked up at the light as it was dancing with the leaves? That was me. I just had to change the scenery to something you could see. Okay. I know that it feels different when you're in reality and you switch to autopilot and you go through your routine. And you have to go to work and you have to brush your teeth and the synchronistic elements are much harder to see. See? See, when you don't set an intention for the life you want to live, you just rob yourself of noticing the gifts I want to give. And you run around in circles and you question how it is and you use up all your energy on surface level shit. Shit. That's okay though, little guy. There's a reason you forget. And the reason is the joy I get whenever you remember. Like that time you ate those mushrooms on that mountain in September and you stepped into the river and you thought you heard a whisper? That was me. Just a little introduction to an ancient energy. And when you heard the river laughing as it washed over your feet, that was me. I was laughing at you, waking up to the absurdity of all the thoughts that keep you small and how they've turned into beliefs. I just had to change the scenery to something you could see. Okay, but how about at your lowest? When it felt like you could die? When you walked into the bathroom and you ripped another line and you went back to the party as if everything was fine, what I'm really trying to tell you is I'm with you all the time. And there's a reason that I loaded all that trauma on your plate. And there's a reason that your inner child carries all that weight. And there's a reason that it's easier to carry on your way and to ignore the shadow work and then just brush it off as fate. And the reason is the joy I get whenever you create. When you move closer to your masterpiece whenever you're afraid. When you recognize resistance and you stare it in the face and say, I see you, motherfucker, and you do it anyway. See, there's a version of a God in every person that you meet. And the awareness of that God is a responsibility. And while these moments of awakening may come as a relief, I want to make myself available whenever you're asleep. I know you feel your garden flowering. I watched you plant the seeds. And I watched you do the watering and clearing of the weeds. I didn't pack up all the answers in a book for you to read, but if you do the fucking work, you'll get exactly what you need.